July 31st of 2013. This is the broad market analysis here in Grok Trade. My name is Miguel Vences. I am a trader, a mentor, and an analyst for Grok Trade, and I am here bringing you the broad market analysis for today. And one more time, we see a little pairing of the indices, S&P 500 and Dow, basically closing flat. S&P 500 0.01% to the downside, Dow Jones 0.08 to the downside, and Nasdaq and Russell's 0.22 and 0.21% to the upside. And as we close today, the month, I want to show you this monthly graph, and these pink lines are my monthly lines of support and resistance. And as we can see today, we finished the month, and we still have a little bit of space to go up and test this line of monthly resistance. The month is now a big, large, bullish candle with a higher high and a higher low from June, and with some space to go up. So potentially, since we're seeing the markets trading in this sideways range, we could be seeing a run up during August to test this line of resistance. The Dow, it's a lot closer to this line of monthly resistance. The Nasdaq still with some space to run, and the Russell's already above a line of monthly, which is now support. In the daily chart now of the S&P 500, we see that we had this big movement to test this line of resistance, but we came back down and we closed today forming a inverted hammer, but still respecting both this line of resistance and this line of support. So until we do a breakout or a breakdown from those levels, we should not be committing our money on either side. Now, that being said, we have to make it to remember that this high base, it's a bullish move of the markets, or I should probably say has a stronger bias to the upside than to the downside. Just think about it. After this monstrous movement to the upside, there were not enough bears to bring down or to create a retracement of any kind, and we are trading sideways. However, also keep in mind that a sideways movement, it's indecision, so we can't completely ignore the possibility of breaking down. Although right now we are seeing the S&P 500 very comfortably in the middle range between these two lines. The Dow is doing something similar, testing lower levels but coming back right up. Today, the opposite. We tested higher levels but came right back down. Still trading in the middle of the range. Indecision, very clear indecision right there. Nasdaq also trading within this range. However, we do see a slight movement to the upside little by little, and today we tested above this upper line of resistance, but we closed right at it. Now the Nasdaq was one of the leaders to start forming this high base, so it could be the leader breaking out of it, but of course as of right now there is no definite movement. This yellow line, it's a weekly line of support, and we have been consistently trading above that line of support, but not decision just yet. And the Russell's doing something similar. However, the Russell's is trading on the closer to the lower line of this trading range. So Nasdaq and Russell's, even though they are or have been the leaders in these past few days, are disagreeing a little bit on the direction where to take the markets. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you here tomorrow for the broad market analysis. Have a wonderful evening and a safe trading end of the week.